Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of an unconventional build for my new medieval MOC. So here I have the base for which I'm starting to build. It's a very simple old base plate. I build up a little bit of sort of tan dirt road. We have three characters here that are waving to this way and a little staircase over there at the back. As you can see, this scene is not very detailed, and in a moment you will understand why. But let's start first by adding a little facade. So here is what I created for the facade. So we have a sort of archway, doorway over here, some medieval logo here with a shield, a little dark red banner here, and you can see also a little bit of extra details in the wall. This is done very simply with some headlight bricks, and also a little bit of wooden details or stone, brown stone kind of thing here on the side, and on top, I added some hinges for the roof. So this is gonna be just here. Now, you might be wondering, why is this scene like this? So why there is no details, there is no area around, and why there is no wall, is only a facade? Well, I'm trying to create a sort of immersive scene in the same way as I did some time ago for the Where is Valdo build that I made for Brixcalibur a few months ago. So over here we have this doorway. So this is the perspective that we're gonna see from the shot. And now I need to create a sort of wall here. To save a little bit of bricks, I'm just using some plates. And over here you can see I added a plastic flag that can be some sort of banner in the wall, and a little torch, a little flame there. I'm gonna use this very illegal technique, which is putting this in between the studs. I don't recommend you doing this, there's a lot of stress in the parts, but anyway, then when we're looking this from the front perspective, you should be able to see inside both the flame and the banner and the stairs leading up. Now, over on this side, I decided to add another building. So here comes another little building, very simple, same structure at the front, one character over here. I went for a stone walls with some masonry, then dark red and dark blue. Here I used this slope. I alternated just higher and lower by one stud with a little bit of support with some brackets at the bottom. And this plant, of course, is not a plant that is coming out of a building, but is the only this front part will be part of the final shot of this picture. So that's why you are seeing that. I wanted to add a little bit of details at the back there, but I will get there in a moment. Over here at the front, I want to add some sort of cobblestone kind of road. So here I have another little base plate. And then here we have the king coming with the horse at the front. So the scene that we are gonna creating here is the return of the king that is walking through the town. But for this category of the Summer Joust 2023, all the links down below, there is a category called light and shadow. So I'm gonna try to create the effect of light and shadows without using Lego brick lights. So over here at the front, I'm gonna have a sort of hallway, a very dark hallway, okay? So this is a little build I made, and as you can see, I'm trying to create the effect of the lights by changing from the black tiles to the light gray and dark gray. You can see the dark gray went up a little bit here on the wall as well. So basically we have a light coming from this side that is going a little bit inside this hallway and then a little bit up on this wall. I added one more character here, a little bit of more details here with a little mouse and one bag. And also I added a little bit, a couple of doors right and left so that we have a little bit of details on the side of the shot. So here we have a character all in black. Okay, we're gonna see only the backside. So it's basically we have two main characters, the king coming celebrated in the parade through the city, and one character that is not very happy about the king's return, that is hiding here with his sword in this dark hallway. To complete the scene, I'm gonna need to put a cover on this one. So here I use another simple base plate with some brackets, and I completed the arch. I brick build it, and this is gonna be on top. And the bracket will help me to keep everything nice and tight. So this front perspective will be the one from where I take the picture, and Over here at the back, I decided to add also this sort of clock tower. With this, I don't know exactly where this come from. I don't remember. For some Lego game kind of thing. I'm using this as the dome of this tower with a little bit of extra details on top, even with a bell inside. But actually, that part I think is not gonna be seen in the final picture. This is gonna be there at the back. So now I'm gonna give you a little bit of a perspective again on how these come together from a wider angle. So I'm gonna set the first part of the build, second building in, the road at the front, and then I'm gonna add here at the front the final piece of the puzzle. And this that you see on screen now is actually the final result, the final picture of this build. A quick short video today of a little bit kind of a different idea towards mock building. So if you are participating to a contest where you require to have a photograph, you can try to do something like this. And if you want to check out another interesting video, funny thing is that last year at the Summer Joust, I made a build called A King on the Run, which you can find here on the left. And this one is actually the kings returning to the medieval village. So there is a little bit of a connection between my two builds for these past 2 years of the Summer Joust. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao.